Where Holy Spirit just moved. Oh, and Holy Spirit just moved. Why be the camp? 2 by 2 the move, man. Let's go. I want to know your name, know your name, know your name. Dude, hit the like button, subscribe, share.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try this again. All right, my name is Madeline, and I am the host of So Real with Madeline, and we keep it real daily, creating greater lifestyles by changing our status and raising our standards. I am super excited to be able to help you guys today, and it doesn't matter if you are doing your own thing. It's good. This is going to work for you no matter what. If you're in a different business, you're an author or artist, even those are musicians, you are a business advocate or a carpenter or a consultant, a driver for Uber or Lyft or whoever, you're a taxi driver, it doesn't matter. A doctor, physician, it doesn't matter. An entrepreneur is an entrepreneur, and we're here to help you build and grow your business. And now, of course, I'm going to be using my businesses to give the examples because this is what I do. So I'm going to be starting right now. Okay. My name is Madeline Bass, and I'm the owner of So Real with Madeline, and we're keeping it real daily, creating greater lifestyles by changing our status and raising our standards. We're here for you. Stay connected to life, your life, and the things that you enjoy, as well as pushing through with your businesses, you guys. Please feel free to schedule your time with me. I have several ways. Of course, the best way would be to call my office line, which is also a 24-hour message line. That number is 903-480-5866. 903-480-5866. Please leave a message. Do not just call and hang up, because I could be with another client, scheduling someone, and I could be off clock, okay? We do that. So don't expect entrepreneurs to be available 24/7. If they have a business line, leave a message and give them the opportunity to call you back. Give a good contact number, time to call you, or an email address. But give them an opportunity to get back with you within 24 to 48 hours, because you never know. In my case, I have illnesses to deal with, and some days it's hard to handle, and I may be in the doctor's office or hospital for a long period of time. So we're going to get started. You can also schedule your time with me at dcita.com/Madeline's Mention. I'll be happy to help you. And we're going to move forward. Advertising, you guys. Get your audio and video ready. Okay? Get it done. It's absolutely necessary. I have my audio for my radio show, and then I have an audio for my So Real with my son. We have Real Talk Facebook, and we're
hit the
also
like
on
button,
YouTube.
subscribe,
so
share.
Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. But advertisement, it is branding, and it is key. All right, so we want to make sure that you understand that and that you're excited about it. I know I am, and it's absolutely key. So who you are on your social media, that's going to brand you. Okay, if you're on Facebook and you're constantly putting up negativity, or you've got your personal business out there, people are going to be like, ooh, that's how they're going to do their business. So, no, we're not partnering with them, because we don't want our stuff out there like that. So if you partner with somebody and y'all end up disagreeing even, not even so much a fallout, but just disagreeing how you want to manage your business, then she or he is going to get out there and they're going to put it on social media, and then there goes everybody's business. So we want to learn to play well together, boys and girls. We want to make sure that we all get along and understand that your brand is your business, okay? So the only way you're going to continue to succeed is make a promise to yourself. I know that's something that I push for every day, and here are some things that you can promise to yourself. Promise to make daily goals to accomplish things that you know are easy. Put them at the top of the list. Get it out the way. Get it done. Maybe night before, you made your list of some things that you need to do, some things that maybe you didn't finish yesterday. Put those things at the top of your list, because you want to keep your progress. You want to keep it growing. Daily, do some type of personal goals. Set them. If nothing else, set them. Put them there be there. Like I said, roll it over the next day if you don't get to it that day. But you need to make sure that these goals are being met, because the promise you made to yourself is you're going to give your all in making your something successful. Organize your workspace. I know I clean my workspace off every night. That way, when I start in the mornings, I am prepared and I'm ready to go. My list is in front of me or pulled up already on my computer or my device. What I have to do that's urgent is sitting in the left-hand corner for me to do. And I have a done pile or a done file that I keep on the right of me. So things as I accomplish them and set them through, pay bills, doesn't matter. Those things need to be filed. They go to the right of me. So that's my done. So make sure you reach those goals and stay organized in your workspace, no matter if it's for personal or business. You guys, it doesn't matter. Create your story. So as you're going through your journey in your success for your vision, there's going to be stories that you can add. I have a bunch. I don't say millions, but I feel like I have a lot of stories connected to my journey, because there's been a whole lot that has happened to me in these last 20 years. So I have all types of things I can pull out of my hat. But create your journey with your stories, like connect them so that you can stay connected in a good, positive manner. You can share it without falling apart. You can share it. People will still see that it may hurt you, maybe through your eyes or even in your voice. Some people kind of get choked up when they're talking about an emotional something that happened in their life, because it's something that pulls at their heart. It's their why. Work on your weaknesses. Work on the things that you know you need to correct. Maybe you got a hot temper. Try to see if you can pull back on that every day. Find out your triggers. Things that you can do to make that a little bit better to work well with others, because you're going to need other people to work your business. If there's preferences that you have, look at it and ask yourself, is it a reasonable preference for your business or your growth in your business? Maybe you're not very great with accounting or computers or digital graphics or technology, websites. Anything, doing taxes, but you need to make sure that you work on those weaknesses so that they don't stay weaknesses in your business. There's going to always be something that you need to do to improve yourself, but those weaknesses are going to hold you back. Maybe you have a fear of talking to people in an open and public place. Then webinars will be the solution to that problem. Start practicing on doing your webinars, and that way you have slides with your graphics. You don't have to worry about somebody seeing your face. These are things I'm telling you I struggled with myself. So I've made sure that I've corrected those weaknesses and I've scratched them off my list. Now I'm in growth mode, because my weaknesses, I've scratched the last one off, and that is my physical presence in talking to people in a public manner and as well as on webinars. So these are some things that I've corrected within myself, and I'm working on them, and those things are becoming my strength. Then also be able to assist your partners. Don't just get people in your business and sign them up and tell them it's going to be easy peasy. Let them know the work that's involved. Let them know that they need to do some of the same things that you're doing. Get yourself in position to lead first, okay? Now, I've actually joined a business a few years ago, back in 2011. But 3 months after I joined the business, I was hit with a nerve disorder and seizure disorder. So it held me back for almost 3 years, and I finally decided, you know what, I'm gonna do this thing. God gave me this business. He blessed me to be introduced to this business for a reason, and I've just learned to let this thing work for me. And I offer it to people who I feel need it, or who are, if they're interested, great. And if they're not, no problem. But you're going to run into those roadblocks. You're going to run into individuals who don't want to hear what you have to say because they're not interested in home-based businesses. But make yourself your own business. I outsource my business. I have different services and products, and I just look for problems that people are voicing on social media or whatever, and I just inbox them. If I know them personally, I text them and say, hey, I saw where you were looking for whatever service. Check this out, and give me an opportunity to be your consultant to join you in this business together, and you can be their customer, and they can say yes or no. And I've had some people, friends of mine, They don't want the solution. They're just venting on social media. They just talking. They're not interested in changing or switching over. Maybe they're complaining that their bill is too high because it's too much. You know, who knows? Maybe they're not paying their bills on time, and that's the reason they're in the spot that they're in, and the people are not working with them because they've given them 3-4 months already. So you have to know there's two sides. There's actually three to every story. There's theirs, the other companies, and then there's the truth, and that's in most situations. So you want to make sure that you're the person that people can go to. I'm now degreed, and I'm now certified, and I'm educated. And even though it was a challenge for me, because of this particular product line that was introduced to me with the business that I was currently in, Juwan Howard and his wife, Jeannie Howard, they came to our company and was like, hey, I see that this is a predominantly black business, and I've heard great things about you guys, and I want to partner with you, and you offer my product as something for you to sell. And you guys, it is an amazing product. I don't believe in introducing or offering anything to anyone until I've personally tried it myself, because I don't want to just tell people, hey, this is a good product because this person owns it or because they're black, you know, or because they are famous or popular. I want them to use the product and get the product or service because it is a great service, okay? Not everyone is going to see your vision. Not everybody's going to want what you got to offer. But just know that this is where I am with it. And again, it's just ask people, you know, how would you like to help in the national expansion of a new wellness and essential service company expanding in your area? Who will say no to that? I mean, there are some people who would, but if you already know they're interested in making an investment in doing something else or increasing their portfolio of business, then that's a question that you want to ask those individuals. No excuses, and always look for new partners to grow with. Now, when you're getting ready for your business, you want to know what a story is. It's really technically it's your why. It's whatever it is you want. Learn to solve your own problem first. See what it is that you need to do and why you need the business that you're joining. Then share your goals and your story or your vision with your friends and family. Don't tell them, you know, you want them to get in the business. Solve their problem, okay? Spend time with your family. There's most of the excuses or reasons people want to get their own thing going. You know, maybe diversify, free up some income to utilize in different areas, maybe give more to charity, and the list can go on. You want to quit your job. Some people say fire your boss, but you're going to always work for somebody. I don't care what people say. There's going to always be somebody that's over you. You may own the patent of something or own the actual business name, but the government, they got you. You know, you're going to have to pay taxes. You're going to have to pay your employees. You know, your business, you're the owner, but the boss is still the people that you have to cater to. Your customers, your clients, your investors, those are your bosses. Okay, so let's just keep it real. And then even just having some freedom and working at your own pace and for yourself. These are some things that individuals work towards. Support yourself. Get your own product and try it out for a period of time, 2 to 3 months. You know, if you got a makeup line or you got a weight loss product, and these are some things that are kind of out there, you got credit repair, you know, get this stuff, you guys, and try it for 2-3 months if nothing else once you join. At least get it for yourself and see how it works for you. If you have friends or family who are willing to get on that figure it out journey with you, then that's a plus. You're already a step or two ahead of the game. Inspire others. Don't beg them to be a part of your business. Inspire them with your journey. Inspire them with some of the changes because they're going to see it. You know, maybe you don't hang out with them much anymore. You know, why you don't go clubbing anymore. You know, what is it that you're doing? I'm trying to get my business off the ground. I'm working towards changing some things in my family. And I got goals and dreams, and this is what I'm doing. If they want to talk about you, scoff at you, or, you know, make fun of you, then that's on you. But you keep building your vision. You keep building your something. Remember, first impressions are lasting impressions. And when you're meeting and greeting and talking to people and your business and organization is growing, you need to make sure that your office is a good representation of the business that you're in. And my business is silent, and I can't be ashamed of that. During this pandemic time, you know, we're not able to really fill up a room like we used to and getting hundreds of people in the room like we used to when it comes to presentations. But during this time of social distancing, As you can see, we still have a way of training. We still have a way of getting things done, and this is the way that we're doing it. So I'm working what I can. This is a plus for me. Set your goals. Short-term goals are usually your best. Focus on the 5 and 25, which is getting your 5 business partners and 25 customer points. And once you make the decisions that you're ready to run in this business or your business, then meet those goals and focus on 5 partners and 25 of whatever you have to do. Maybe it's clients, maybe it's referrals, maybe it's leads, maybe it's a service, but you want 5 and 25 with most companies will stabilize you, if not take you all the way to the top, okay? Especially if those 5 business partners have the same goal vision as you do. So with this particular company, 5 and 25, and you want to set your deadline dates when you want to get these things accomplished, it's going to generate you $1,000, you guys. So how can I do this? You just get in and get to work is basically where it is. And if your friend circle, which is usually 3 to 5 people, if your friend circle is not interested in you coming up and you've always been the one at the bottom, you're the one that always needs $5 for gas or need a ride to work because your car is a hoopty, or you need help with your rent, or you need some food, or you need to get your kids something, you know, like that. If you've been that friend, and trust me, I'm saying these things because this was me. Everyone needs help sometimes, and I get that. But when you're always that person in your friend circle, then it's time to change that. And if your friends that are in that circle don't want ways for you to stop asking them for help, then you might want to rethink that friend circle, okay? So what do you want, and how bad do you want it? And then what I really need you to understand is become that person that can fill seats up in a room, fill the seats up virtually right now, that can get the attention of some individuals to be able to come in and see what it is you're offering. Next, once you join your something, you want to make sure that you're getting your training in. And the reason that I love this company is because they have given us commercials, they've given us testimonials. Even though I have my own, it's good to have this in place, okay? So run your office in a professional manner. You want to be able to have PowerPoints. You want to be able to have your screens, your equipment. And if you can't, you guys, like I said, virtually right now, you can look like you got it going on, and you may be struggling from top to bottom. But if you have the information that someone needs and they're learning and building and growing from your assistance, hey, that's a win-win, because they're going to keep pushing and they're going to keep running. So make sure you pay close attention to those who are around you. Your business is timeless. You need to stay with what it is you want, be consistent. The professionalism has to be on 10 at all times. The etiquette of your work time when you have trainings and conferences. Make sure that your team understands how critical it is to mute their lines if you want to keep them open for questioning and answering. Don't interrupt people. Don't get on the call with their negativity. If they have a problem or issue, then they need to wait and talk to you, or whoever their leadership is. Like, they need to, if they're having problems with their leadership, then be able to follow, once again, a chain of command. There's a protocol. Call your corporate office and address it with someone there. See if there's a liaison for your business. Be ethical and be an inspiration to those who are around you. And the most important thing is be consistent. Like I said, you don't have to do what I'm doing. Granted, this is a 5 links presentation training for those who are new partners. But if those of you are sitting here and you're like, I like what I'm doing and I don't want to change, you don't have to. Be the customer of the person who got you on this call or got you on this webinar. Be a customer of theirs. There's something that they're offering that will assist you in building your business to the level that you want, whether it's a credit card processor, whether it's security system for your building, energy for your building. Of course, you have to be in a deregulated state. You want to get to the place where you can teach them marketing with text marketing. There's so much, you guys, that can be done with health and wellness products, coffee, tea, things that you can put on your shelf to offer as a wholesaler. You can buy from your friend, whoever introduced this to you. You can let them be the distributor for your business. You order from everywhere else. Become an online customer for them and order your products for your service. Personal development is key. Once, like I said, you have to make the decision to be that leader, and you have to be able to lead by example. Be able to learn and know your products and your services, use and know those services, and that's why it's important that you get some of the products and services that are there that you need for your business, your home, your family. Then that way when your customers and clients have questions, you can answer them, and if not, you know how to direct them to the actual company with the 800 number provided. So share your journeys, share your story like I'm doing. I'm just sharing the things that I've experienced in my little business. So once you decide that this is something you want, even those of you who don't want to do the business, maybe you just want to get the product from your friend or family member, then select a package that's good for you. We have some startups right now that are as little as $300 to help you get your business off the ground. It's perfect for those who do pop-up shops, who do online. Maybe you started your own e-store, and these are some products that you can get and then add them to your website for your e-store. You can become an e-commerce yourself. You can become an Amazon for all CBD lines, or, you're not a partner in this business, then be the one to get the bundles from your friends and then offer the product online as long as your prices are not more than the retail prices that are connected, so that you don't get your friend in trouble or your family member. We need to keep things professional, and we talked about this. But if you're interested in getting your business started and you just don't have a lot of money, then this would be the best thing for you to do. Of course, we have packages that go as high as $2,200, but we're here to help you. Now, we have a new partner series that they have inside of our training portal that will be accessible for you. It's absolutely free once you become a partner. But building your business, it's going to be up to you. But coaching you, it is up to us. And I'm Madeline Bass, and this is one of my online trainings that we do, and I try to help everyone. Those of you who are interested and want to join the business, get connected to your upline if there's a training call involved, or if you want to get on our training call. This is our Platinum Senior Vice President, Kwame Gibson, and he was started out an air traffic controller. Now, to be honest with you, I think he still has his job. So, but he got to the place where his business was actually exceeding his check, his paycheck. So, he's got some good money coming in. So that's a win-win, you guys. When you get to the place where you've worked this business, of course, he's been in for 10 years. I've been in for 7. And he's gotten to the place where he's like, you know what, I'm going to go hard. Because he'll tell you in his story, he was not coachable. He didn't want to do what they wanted him to do to get what he needed to get done. But there's calls that you can get connected to, and there's also websites that you can get connected to. So be ready to move forward. And schedule your time with your leadership. Those of you who know me and you want to be in partnership with me, of course, once again, click the link. If you're opening up a PDF of the slides that I'm offering and you're listening in on the call, just click the PDF link. It's right there. It says click this link, and it is purple. Click it, and it will offer you the opportunity to schedule some time with me. Now, when you're in business for yourself, it's challenging. So Real with Madeline has been around since 2013. But I have, like I said, been an entrepreneur since really before 2009, but been kind of out there since 2009. So I've been around a long time, and I've managed to help a lot of people along the way and offer some services and make some pretty decent money. So I know about entrepreneurship, and I know how hard it can be. But during this time of social distancing with our little new friend Corona, don't look like he or she is going anywhere anytime soon, it doesn't mean to disconnect. You can connect with individuals, like I said, via conference call or webinar. It is up to you. So believe in your vision enough to keep it moving. Haters are going to hate, so you just let them do that. You let them hate, but stay within your belief zone and stay with it until you win. Stay with it. Stay consistent and stay excited, and most importantly, stay ready, because you're going to have some people going to ask you those hard questions. I thank you for your time. My name is Madeline once again, and I am the host of So Real with Madeline Online Radio. We keep it real daily by creating greater lifestyles, by changing our status, and raising our standards. As you can see, screenshot it, take a picture of it. But these are ways in which you can connect with me, and I'm going to let you know my business line. I do have office hours, you guys, because as an entrepreneur, we need our reps. we need our rest. And so make sure if you don't have a business line, you need to get one. If you don't have a business email, you need to get one. And if you don't have your own personal purchase domain name, then you need to get one, your own personal website. Get one. Tie it into your business, connect it. If you don't know how to do that, I do that as well. I'm also a business technology certified consultant, and I'm able to help you in getting all of those things done. So you have a wonderful evening. I enjoy what I do. I'm celebrating you right now, and we're excited about all of the things that you're going to accomplish in your business and in your life. God bless, and have a good evening.